What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Thank y'all for joining me as always. I'm not sure, before I started recording this, I didn't have them turn the TV down out there, like right outside of my office door right here. So if you can hear like a kid's Christmas movie going on in the background, sorry. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it for you and your kid before y'all watch it, but I don't even know what it is, so to be honest with you. So if you hear that, sorry. Hopefully y'all can hear me okay and all that good stuff. But welcome back. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $15 a month. You already know the best tools that you could possibly ask for in the entire industry. I told y'all about the meeting I have with our partners at Props Made Easy for the Apex Simulator. That got moved up from the 5th till today at 1:30. So it will be happening today. So we'll be able to talk over these things and iron out some issues and stuff like that and really perfect things. Still no official timetable on when we're going to release it, but it is coming. So just stay patient. Until then, we still have the best projection system in the entire industry. We still have plus EV plus projection. We know that's the way that we need to be playing these things. And so let's go ahead and get straight into it. Looking at NFL for week 13, I think. I lose track of weeks, man. I think it's week 13, though. Looking at NFL, at the top of the list here, we have Will Levis. Passing yards is at 196.5 on Prize Picks, 201.5 other places, a 5 passing yard differential. We have him projected at 205.2, an 8.7 projection differential. This isn't expecting him to have an amazing game or anything. It's just expecting him to have a better game than they're projecting him on Prize Picks. They have him very, very low on Prize Picks. It feels really low, especially for a guy who has a DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I mean? So, like, at any moment, he could do well. And it's a great matchup against the Colts as well. So, I love this spot for Will Levis, and I'm going to roll with that one. That's one of the plays that I really, really like. Outside of that, the under on Justin Herbert's passing yards of 258. 258.5. He's 253.5 other places. That makes it a -5 sportsbook differential when it comes to the passing yard differential, making it EV on the under on Prize Picks. Have him projected at 253.7. Look how identical that is. Our projection at 253.7 compared to other sportsbooks. That's damn near identical. It's only zero point 0.2 differential. That would tell you Justin Herbert passing yards is definitely leaning the under there for him. And then some other plays. Russell Wilson's passing yards of 211.5. Sorry. 211. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold. 211.5 on Prize Picks, 215.5 other places. A 4 sportsbook differential. Projection of 215.4. Again, almost identical. That's even more identical. So another great spot for the under for Russell Wilson. Here under 211.5. Over 211.5. Anybody else that really sticks out that looks good? We have Austin Eckler. Projection is very, very tight at 0.4, but it is plus EV plus projection. So Eckler over rushing yards you can go with. Derrick Henry over rushing yards. But if you go over Will Levis passing yards, I'd fade the over rushing yards on Henry because they don't really correlate with each other. But yeah, Will Levis passing yards at the top of the list over. Austin Eckler's rushing yards over 51.5. Russell Wilson's passing yards over 211.5. And then we have the under on Justin Herbert's passing yards of 258.5. Let's see. That one's interesting. It's only a -1 sportsbook differential, but the projection differential is way lower for Dak Prescott. Prescott's been playing so great. I'm guessing our projection system expects him to come back down to reality a little bit. And at the end of the day, it is a blowout spot. So he's not supposed to be. Guys aren't supposed to be throwing over 300 something yards in a blowout situation. They're not supposed to be still airing the ball out when they're up 30. You know what I mean? So this is a blowout spot again. And technically, he should go under here because he shouldn't have to throw a ton in a blowout spot. It should be a run-heavy script. But we'll have to see, won't we? We know how shit's gone from time to time when it comes to what teams should be doing, and they do the opposite. So anyway, final recap. Will Levis passing yards over 196.5. Russell Wilson passing yards over 211.5. And then the under on Justin Herbert's passing yards of 258.5 is where we're going to start for NFL. All right, we're not going to do too much. That's where we're going to start with it. All right, for NBA, let's go back to Nurkic, man, because Nurkic is a guy who can do it all on the court, and these lines have been just too low. His points assist is set at 13.5. Vegas has the over at minus 130, so solid juice on the over for Nurkic points assist. Projection of 17.84, a 4.34 projection differential. So again, Nurkic is in a fantastic spot in this one. Points assist only 13.5, feels low. Vegas is on the over, projections on the over, making it plus EV plus projection. We know that not only is the juice on the over in Vegas, but we know that analytics and projection system, a solid analytics projection system, is on the same side. Any other really good juice on any plays? Sorry, y'all. I'm on the back end of this cold, so your mucus starts draining and shit at the end, and it's making me cough a little bit more than normal. Um, let's see. Let's look at unders. Anybody popping crazy hard? Let's see. Anybody. No crazy, like really solid juice on anything. Franz Wagner's PRA is an interesting spot here because Orlando's in a blowout spot in this matchup. They're expecting him to blow out. So let's go under on Franz Wagner's PRA of 31.5. Vegas has the under at minus 125. So juice is on the under in Vegas. Projections at 27.07, a minus 4.43 projection differential. So under on Franz Wagner PRA of 31.5 is where we're going to start things off, and then we're going to grab the over on Nurkic points and assists at 13.5. Those are the best options when it comes to where the juice is at / where the projections are at. Yes, you have James Harden, you have D'Angelo Russell. These guys are in spots that should hit, but these are guys that either they're with D'Angelo Russell, either they're getting blown out. This is a spot where they definitely shouldn't get blown out against Detroit. But, I mean, every time I play Russell, the Lakers get blown out and it affects his line. He's on pace to hitting it, and he should hit it still. That's low. And projection system has it all over this PRA. Loves it. But, yeah. James Harden has fallen off a cliff, it seems like. But analytics and everything is pointing towards his over as well, and knows that things should come around with this new team sooner than later, especially when it comes to that assist rate with all the offense he has on that team with him. And then this matchup against Sacramento, you can't ask for a better matchup. So don't sleep on those plays as well, but I'm going to lean the higher juice options that also have solid projection over, and I'm going to go Nurkic points assists over 13.5, plus Harden's just burned me as of late. And then under on Franz Wagner PRA of 31.5. All right? All right. For college football, under on Bo Nix passing yards of 326.5 correlates well with Troy Franklin's receiving yards under 109.5, and then Rashad Owens receiving yards of 47.5 are the best values there. You have a few over options. There are only 3 sportsbook difference, but over on Caden Salter passing plus rushing yards of 221.5, over on Diego Pavia passing plus rushing yards of 207.5, and then over on Avion Smith passing yards of 155.5 are the best EV spots for college football. College basketball, a bunch of 0.5 spots. All right, we swept college basketball yesterday, ended up hitting that pretty damn easily. That was easy money. You can take any of these. These are all plus EV spots here. More will be dropped as the day goes on, I'm sure, but as of right now, any of those guys. For NHL, I was looking over this earlier. There's really not many options. One of the options I'm down to go with is under on Daniel Sprong shots on goal of 2.5. Vegas has the under at 1.25, projection of 1.28, a minus 1.22 projection differential. So under on Daniel Sprong's shots on goal of 2.5 is where we'll go for NHL. We're not going to push anything too much. Over on Victor Osmahen, shots of 2.5. Other sportsbooks have him at 3. We have him projected at 3.78, a 1.28 projection. So over on Victor. Nothing for League of Legends or CS2, anything. We have Dota, a bunch of 0.5. So you've got the over on Ankrad of 14.5, map 1 and 2 kills. Over on Focus, map 1 and 2 kills of 15.5. And then under on Violent, map 1 and 2 kills of 13. And then under on Wish, map 1 and 2 kills of 17.5. And then Valorant under on Sarah, map 1 and 2 kills of 29.5. And then over on Sharizi, map 1 and 2 kills of 28.5 are the 2 best options there. Recap. All right, looking at NFL, over on Will Levis, passing yards of 196.5 is a great spot so far. Over on Russell Wilson's passing yards of 211.5. I'm so sorry about this, having to clear my throat and shit today. I'm on the back end of this cold, man. I'm almost through it, y'all. All right, I'm still grinding though. I'm here for y'all. All right, over on Russell Wilson's passing yards of 211.5. And then taking a look at the unders, Justin Herbert's passing yards of 258.5 is the best under there. For NBA, we're rocking with, there's plenty of solid options, but we're going to rock the over on Nurkic at points assists of 13.5. And then we're going to grab the under on Franz Wagner's PRA of 31.5. Oh my God, Paw Patrol is loud in the background. Wow. They got that on 100. They're turning up out there. Bo Nick's passing yards of 326.5. Troy Franklin's receiving yards under 109.5. Rashad Evan Owens receiving yards 47.5. Under. College basketball, these are all 0.5s. You can grab any of the sides that you want there. They're all unders. You can grab any of these plays right here. For NHL, we're grabbing the under on Daniel Sprong shots on goal at 2.5. For soccer, over on Victor shots of 2.5. Nothing for any of these. And then when we get to Dota, you can go any of these. Under on Violent at 13, under on Wish of 17.5, and then over on Ankrad map 1 and 2 kills of 14.5, over on Focus of 15.5. And then to finish it off, Valorant, over on Shirazi, map 1 and 2 kills of 28.5, and then under on Sarah, map 1 and 2 kills of 29.5 are the two best options that you can go with there. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always, baby. Remember, stick with playing that plus EV plus projection, playing those spots that not only EV says so, but also analytics says so. And long term, you are going to be a plus better and you are going to make money. You're going to bet like a pro. That's pretty much what pros do. All right. Pros have their own projection system or whatever they got going on. And they compare it to where they're liking the bigger juice spots that they can grab early on or whatever. As you guys know, my strategy, I like to wait until a little bit closer to the day, unless like I keep checking it throughout the day. Every 30 minutes or so, I'll come in, refresh the tool, make sure there's nothing crazy popping that I need to hurry up and get in, obviously. But outside of that, yeah, man, just keep enjoying the Props Made Easy tools. Let's keep smashing. We're almost to 7,000 active members at Props Made Easy, growing crazy every day. Over 200 members a day joining Props Made Easy, which is crazy. I can't wait for y'all to be able to have that option of being able to use that Apex simulator as well and have something new in the industry only available to y'all. That nobody else has available to them. Something that simulates games 10,000 times. Obviously, a lot goes into that, so we're perfecting it, but it's going to be ready soon, man, and I'm excited for it, all right? Thank y'all for joining me as always, and I'm out. Peace.